We're going to the kitchen this morning for another installment of What's Cookin'.
Today, Jacob is in the kitchen learning how to make ravioli lasagna, garlic bread, and a side salad.
Well, Siouxland, it is another episode of What's Cookin'. I have Tess here. How you doing today, Tess?
I'm doing great, Jacob.
You're from Jackson, Nebraska, and you also own
The Lunchbox, yeah.
And you're going to make us what today? Or we're going to make?
We're going to make ravioli lasagna,
Okay.
garlic bread, and an Italian salad.
And this is what it looks like, the finished product. Well, sit tight because we're about to dive into this and make this together.
Sounds good.
All right, let's get into it. The first step is the ground beef, right?
Ground beef and sausage, yep. If you wanted to use just hamburger, you can. And if you like sausage, you can do that, just sausage, you can do it that way. But I do 2 pounds of meat. This sausage is so seasoned that I don't add anything else.
Well, we now have the meat browned up and cooked. The next stop is sauce, right?
Yeah, and you do want a large jar of spaghetti sauce. And actually, you don't have to cook it anymore. So we're going to shut it off.
Okay.
And we just need to combine the meat and the sauce.
So we got the sauce mixed in together, and now we're pretty much ready to put everything together, right?
We are, yeah, we sure are. We're going to start doing layers. So you need the ravioli first. And we just get frozen ravioli, and again, whatever brand you like. And I get the cheese filled. And then what we're going to do is pour over half of the sauce.
Half of it, okay.
Yep. And then, because we want to add a little something green.
A little green.
It's optional, but it's kind of nice.
Spinach.
Yeah, a layer of spinach. And then you're going to use half of your cheese. And that's an 8-cup. That's an 8-cup bag, so you're gonna use half of that. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Now do it again. And then we're going to cover that with foil. And just a little trick that I do is I actually spray the foil with a little Pam.
Oh.
And then we're going to stick that in the oven. We do it 350 covered for about 40 to 45 minutes, and then the last 15 uncover
just keep shaking it and everything.
Yeah, uncover it so the cheese browns.
Well, the ravioli lasagna is in the oven. Now we got to get our salad together. So we already have the spinach and lettuce mix, but we have all these other ingredients to add to it. So what do we have here?
Well, we've got some black olives, some shredded Parmesan cheese, mild pepperoncini peppers, grape tomatoes, hard salami, croutons, and a red onion.
An onion and
Italian dressing.
Italian dressing. You can't beat that. So we got the salad done. That's at the side now. Now we got to make some garlic bread. This is fresh bread. You made it, right?
I did make it.
We're just going to cut it.
That's great. Okay, I'm going to grab the pan, and we're going to lay it on there. Lay your slices out. Good. And then we're going to just butter our bread.
That's
Perfect.
Good.
Yeah. And then we're going to do a light sprinkle of garlic powder.
Okay.
Or you can use garlic salt.
So the bread is done. We did miss one little step. You just got to put it in the oven once you get towards the end lasagna being made, right?
That's right. So when the lasagna is done, it does need to come out and sit for a few minutes. So I just crank up my oven to 400, put the bread in for 8 or 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, Siouxland, we have everything done. We went ahead to put the bread in the oven for just a little bit. It got browned so fast. Looks amazing. Now we're about to dig in and eat some of this. Oof.
All right.
I wish Siouxland could smell, because this smells amazing. Look at that. Looks amazing. This is like a cheesy dream right here. Oh my gosh.
It's good, isn't it?
Okay, so all of this is going to be linked in a recipe on ktv.com called What's Cookin'. Type it in, you can find the recipe. Super simple, easy, perfect for a family, maybe like a Friday night or something.
Yeah, or a get together.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. It's always nice seeing you. And again, Siouxland, be sure to continue to watch us as we continue to cook here in the kitchen.